Hey guys, Leonard here with Leonard's Nerd Cave. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe down below. I think you'll really enjoy my content if you're already watching the video. This has always been one of my own custom MOCs here. When I designed this, I was going off of just what I thought it looked like in my brain. I wasn't really looking at pictures or anything. I was just free building. I've had it now for about 5 years, maybe 4, so I'm ready to revisit this MOC and start over, basically. I think the one thing I'm gonna keep is probably the frame for the back of the wheels, but we're gonna see what happens. So I just wanted to show you this before picture before it gets torn apart. Alright guys, wow, I have not been so happy with one of my models like I am with this one in a long time. I spent so much time looking at all kinds of references. I've watched The Dark Knight. I pull up all kinds of schematics. I have blueprints. You're going to see some of those here shortly. Look at the big UCS version of this. I helped build one of those a while back. I think that's kind of what made me want to do this with my Tumbler. So, oh man, I just love this so much. So I completely scrapped the previous model, the whole thing. I thought it would just be better to start from scratch, plus the kind of wheels I wanted to work with, and I wanted to make sure this was minifig scale, so the old model just really didn't help out. It was just a nice placeholder compared to this. So on this model, I started from the front. Really, I started with this corner right here. I needed to figure out a way to get these wheels held in place at this angle with no kind of axle in the middle. I used these gray pieces. These are the only things I would change about this model if I had the pieces to do it, or if there was a stronger connection. If you know of anything, please do comment. These are the weakest part of the whole set. Now, it's not bad. I can still full on drop it and it's not gonna hurt it any. These shield pieces up here make nice little vents, as well as these vents back here. In the real model of the Tumbler, these vents aren't there. It's just kind of an empty area, but it didn't look good empty on my Lego model, so I filled that in. I took that liberty. At the back here, there is of course the jet for the whole build, where you can insert the actual fire. So if you wanted to do your jet takeoff, you do it. Now again, one of the things I said I wanted to have with this model was it being minifigure scale. So the whole canopy roof piece removes like this, and there's Batman. Granted, he does have to sit way back to the point of absolutely no real ability to control, but he does fit in there, and you can pull him out, and there's room for 2, just like in the real Tumbler. You can kind of see some console pieces there. That's a sticker. And then there at the corners, you can just kind of make out the little button pads on a slope piece, as well as a printed 2x2 tile. All of the windshield type pieces in here, as well as here and here, you can all actually see through those with the roof on and the right light if you held it up to the light kind of deal. There's no obstruction in them. And on the roof right here, I have some glow-in-the-dark pieces. I'm going to hold those up into the light real quick. We'll put it back on here. I'm going to turn the lights out. And hopefully, yep, there we go. You can see it inside there. Look at that. I did that because in the movies, in the Tumbler, a lot of the computer screens are green. Oop. So naturally you would have some green computer light in there, and that's what that's for. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and run some pictures by of this model, as well as some blueprints, so you can see the accuracy and inaccuracies of this model. Please do enjoy. Alright guys, please do subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Stay tuned for more videos like this to come, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.